I'm back with another classic recipe. This recipe is curry chicken. So I washed my chicken with lemon and now I'm adding some green seasoning. I'm going to also add some turmeric powder, gram masala, and some cumin or jeera, ground jeera. And then to that I'm going to use the best curry in the world, Chief brand curry powder. This is like my favorite and one and only curry powder that I use. So I'm going to add a little of that just to season the chicken. And now I'm going to just get in there and massage everything into the chicken. I'm also going to add some seasoned salt to this. I don't use table salt, only if I'm like needing flour or something. So when I'm cooking stuff like this, I always use Lawry seasoning salt. But you can use table salt if that's your preference. But for me, I use the seasoning salt. I also added some black pepper. And I'm just going to massage all of that into the chicken. And I'm going to leave this chicken to marinate for about 2 hours. You could even leave it overnight. As my chicken has been marinated, I'm going to add in some vegetable oil to the pot. Now you can use any type of oil that you have. You can use olive oil. I don't have any olive oil today, so I'm using vegetable oil. So to the oil, I'm going to add, once that oil is heated, I'm going to add in my onions. I'm going to let the onions cook for about 2 minutes, and then I will add in the garlic. After the garlic cooks for 2 minutes, I will add in my pimento peppers, green onions, and a piece of hot pepper. Now I did the garlic separate from the onions because the garlic tends to burn fast, so I did that separate. I'm going to just add in all of that. I'm going to leave this to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add in the curry powder. So I am going to add some curry to the pot, and I'm going to just cook the curry up with those veggies. I already have some in the chicken, so I don't have to add a whole bunch to the pan. So I'm just gonna, at this point I'm cooking the curry. So I'll cook this by itself for about 3 minutes. Then I'm going to add in some jeera or cumin. So I want to cook this curry really good because you want to get that graininess out of the curry. So you want to make sure that it's nice, and then you already have like the onions and garlics and stuff in there, so you want it to cook really well. And after that, then I will add in some water because I'm going to try to kind of form a paste. So I'll add some water and mix it in. Then I will let that cook down for another 3 minutes. And once that cooked down and it get kind of pasty, I'm gonna add in my chicken. Once all the chicken is in there, I'm going to coat the chicken with the curry paste. I want to make sure that I mix it in really well. So once I'm done doing that, I'm going to cover the pot. Once it's all mixed in, I'm going to cover the pot and just let the chicken just release its own juices. So I'll do this for about 10 minutes, just for the chicken to spring some water. After that chicken has cooked for 10 minutes, I'm going to add some additional water and let that cook for another 10 minutes, covered. Once it cooks for that 10 minutes, I will then add my potatoes. I am actually using potatoes because I have some potatoes at the house and I just wanted to use it up. This is optional. You don't have to put potatoes in your chicken if you don't want to. I just use it because, as I said, I just want to use it up. So this is the point where you will put the potatoes in because you want the chicken to be cooked halfway, so that the next half of the time the potato and the chicken will cook together, if that makes sense. So you don't want to cook the chicken all the way and then it will fall apart if you put in the potatoes, you know, at the end. So you want to do it like that. So once that is all cooked down and the potatoes are soft, you're going to start adjusting your salt. So I'm using Lawry seasoned salt. You can use whatever salt that you desire to use, but the salt is to taste, so you will taste as you go and adjust. So my chicken is, you know, I needed a little more seasoned salt, so I'm adding it right now. But you know, this is pretty much done. You can leave it to get a little thicker, which I am going to do. I'm going to let it dry down, but the potatoes are already soft, but I want it to get a little thicker. So here is my finished curry chicken and potatoes. I hope that you try this recipe. It's a very, you know, delicious curry chicken recipe. It's a really delicious meal. You can eat this with rice or roti, or you know, just like that with vegetables. However you want to eat it. You can eat curry chicken by itself. It really doesn't matter, but this is one of my favorite dishes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye.